You don't hear? Okay, you never hear. You never hear. Why do you have me now? I am your Tatafo master. I make I give you the gist as it be. I beg. How many they say we there inside this country? Our population. They say now over 200. Let's say we say 200 million. 200 million Nigerians, Abi. One the back don't release one of their releasement. They don't release another fact about this country. Inside that 200 million, they say 129 million people are living below the line of poverty. That's almost half, more than half. More than half of the population of the country are living below the line of poverty. Oh, what does that tell you? Even those that are employed, even those that are employed in this country are still living below the line of poverty. So say you dey employed, don't mean say you don't escape poverty. It cannot go within that line of poverty. Me no be like I talk too much. When I see as they take discuss on top national TV. And when we come back, let us have a discussion. I'm gonna watch.
The latest report, at least 129 million Nigerians in poverty. How would you respond to that report?
Well, I'm not surprised. If you look at our development planning, our governance structure, you will see a lot of disalignment, disarticulation as to who is responsible for what. What is local government responsible for, state and federal government. And in that respect, we have continued to try to build our house from the roof, and that can never, be possible. So World Bank report, I know, every 6 months or so, and now we are talking about 129 million in absolute poverty, not just multidimensionally poor people. And one of the important highlights of that report is to the fact that even those that are employed are also living below poverty line. So our methodology even for rating had to change when we think that those who are employed or underemployed have escaped the poverty net. This report is now telling us that even employment is not enough to guarantee you away from the poverty net, and it's a very, very big, challenge.
I've listened this. So, poverty, we are smelling of poverty. What do you want me to say? We are smelling of poverty. You where they go work now. It is by your work and I say you don't escape poverty. Or can I lie you? Oh yeah, 70k a month minimum. Well, let's even assume that they pay you 100,000. Okay, you never marry. Even as a single person, can 100,000 do you in 1 month? No, let's tell us 100,000. 100,000, if you owe 100,000 for Allah, bless not 10,000 naira you owe. Not be say you go do anything extravagant to now just the basic things what you guys do. 100,000, if you in 2 weeks. You come and say you get family. You go feed wife, you go feed pikin. You go buy food, you go transport to go work. You go run the house on 100k. How much is a bag of rice? My brother, they poor. You are poor. So that you are working is not a guarantee that you are not poor. Okay, you are poor. I don't need to tell you that in this country now, there is no middle class. It's either you are extremely rich or you are poor. It is poor. Ask yourself, that money now where you earn as salary, say, hey, you do work inside this country. How many liters of fuel can you buy? Can we go from there now so that what's the result? We will not say the result. That's your salary where you earn now. How many liters of fuel can it buy inside Nigeria? And see, depending on your location, I hear say that for Lagos, they say 990 something. If you come down to Abuja here, NNPC they say 1,030 or 1,050 naira. If you come from NNPC, enter some other place, you will see 1,002, 1,003. You understand? Well, let's even work with NNPC price 1,050 naira. That's your money. They book you shit like this, where they shack your head like they working class. That's your money. Divide them by 1,050 naira. Tell us how many liters of oil you can buy. Obarara. You gear. You check gear. Have you checked it? How many? 10 liters. 20 liters. Poor. You are poor. You are among that 129 that are below the line of poverty. Yes. Forget it. Normally, you won't go chop. You chop. You want chop rice. As per say, you walk like the 70,000 or 50,000. You want chop. As they chop like this, people go to envy you. Those who don't get work go to envy you. Because you go see pomo, you go see shaki, you go even egg, everything go there inside. Now go try them. For how much? That's 500 at that time. Don't try them now. You got to chop 5,000. You go pay. You go reach 5,000 right. Where you go pay to chop that kind of food? Where they chop 500 at that time? Go chop them now. Go chop them now. Now made the poor. That's the bottom. There is not. You are working is not a guarantee that you are not poor inside this economy. God say of Tinubu. Are you getting it? That was why what's his name? Ababio told the people when you were protesting. If I told us, because I was part of those that were protesting, that was why Ababio told us that even as we are protesting, they will be eating. Now them they chop. Those are the extremely rich people. Now them they chop. You now will be civil servant. You they earn 100,000, 150. You get family. 70,000 minimum wage, single man. Now me they poor. I will see you that later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.